circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, God.
Oh, yeah. Master of Evil 66 is back. Welcome back. Look at this. This is gonna be a Sith Temple MOC showcase. This is gonna be the first MOC here that I have created. I've used this with all pieces that I've owned from pre-existing sets. No bricklink orders were needed to make this video as of now for my MOCs, but I'm knowing now that future MOCs are gonna need pieces bought from bricklink because I like to use a lot of them. This is gonna be the front entrance here. You can tell just by the two statues it has down there. Used a lot of the light gray and dark gray. These are just some deformed areas that I like to snot off of, like either statues that were a part of the temple, but now they have been eroded. So let's come around here to the side. On each side there is an entrance in. As you can see, used a lot of different types of pieces here. Can't really see inside because it's all dark and hidden off. This is gonna be the back of the temple here. Just to give you a little view of different part. I like to use a lot of these. I don't know what those are called, but they're 2x2 modified pieces, and I like those a lot. Tiled everything off here. This is going to be the other side. None of these sides are exactly symmetrical. They all have base pieces that are the same, but the snot used around it and the tile is all different. So it's basically going to do it for the exterior, and then I'll come up here and give you guys a closer look at what I did with the top. I like the black and red. First off, I used it because I was running out of all this kind of tile, and I filled in this area in the middle of the top piece last because this does come off. And the black and the red I liked a lot just for the Sith colors, like dark side energy is always dark red, and the black is just the Sith color robes. The snot again up here at the top, all the angles and everything are different. I even filtered in some light and dark bluish gray to the top of there, but most of it is going to be that dark red and that black. So let's take a look now on the inside. So as I was just saying, this does come out into two different pieces. I like to have the interior because I'm a big fan of interiors. I like to set things up on the inside for different scenes, and it just makes the MOC to me feel like there's a little bit more work put onto the inside instead of filling it up with random bricks and having to create an imagination. You know, instead of being imaginative, I like to have something to actually play with on the inside and have them go inside and hide or something. Oh, but you gotta watch out for that. But for the outside, I really was just going for that jagged look earlier. I really wanted all those pieces to look like this temple had been here for a long time, and that the Sith came to this holocron that I built just out of the top of my head too, and all this dark side energy is either flowing out the top or that has morphed the top of the temple into a dark side area, because this is on the second level. I made two parts of the interior. I put jumpers in some of these wide 1x4 with only two studs on the top. This is the front, like I said, so you walk in and there's actually stairs. If you look off to the side, let's see if I can get that in there. And those stairs allow you from the side entrance, just come in here, and you walk all the way up. I used some kind of like different techniques here. I left some space under there because this fit up perfectly, and then on those it's connected back there with some jumpers on both sides. I really like what I was able just to create up here. I have no idea what it is, but it's just black, probably has some text on it, you know, something for the Sith to read and old language to allow him to meditate and look at all those prophecies and different pieces of artwork from like the KOTOR games and stuff like that. I don't feel like I want to be rambling, but that's just how those games are. They have holocrons, and you read the text, and in that text it gives them more dark side energy or greater power. And that's probably what this one has been meditating on. So this also does come away. All you do is you take the jumpers and you move them off. That's what I have. And it just rests on that piece. Within here, we have the full interior. I like this a lot. I wanted to keep the offset gray pattern throughout the entire build. I didn't want just some areas to be all gray with no dark gray around them. Like this is kind of that, but I had a lot less of those 1x6 tile pieces in dark gray, so I made a couple of cornered areas that all have that gray in there. This is the entrance. I like this just because it looked like a gate or something that you could not pass. I just like the rivet piece there. I don't know what that is. It's dust. But I like those rivet pieces leading up to some support beams on the opposite side. A little bit of other rock work and the stairs there for you. And this isn't connected. You can actually take that piece off if you want. But it does just fit right back in there and lines up perfect. So that's basically gonna do the inside here of the interior. I just wanted to keep that gray and dark gray pattern, like I was saying, going throughout it. So the walkways in there are very nice. There's just a couple jumpers right there, you know, just for some scene kind of work. Have the Sith walking in, or you could have him kneeling or something. But on the inside, I used that dark red and black again to, you know, simulate the dark side energy still being, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? Emitted from the holocron while the Sith's meditating, and that's what all the red is, and the black is just something that forms with it as well, all the way through the top. And I also just added in some archway there to allow it to look like part of the actual temple had been morphed. So that's gonna do it basically for my entire MOC, my Sith temple. I'll probably leave this one together for a while because I'm pretty happy with the way it's built. And like I was saying, the next MOC I'm gonna work on is for some of my city. I'm gonna make a police station and have it go right over there. So the police station and maybe a skyscraper as well. I'm gonna add another table to this section right here, so that way I can make a L-shaped city. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for that, and maybe I'll even make more Star Wars. So Master of Evil 66 signing off. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please use the force on the like button. Comment down below your favorite part, what I liked about the techniques here, or what you would want in the city. So the last thing, one thing you need to do. Please, that button that's usually right up there, subscribe button, tickle it. Tickle it with your finger, and you'll see more of my content with the MOCs, reviews, builds, hauls, what I do's, and gaming. Enjoy the rest of your day, Council.